We have daily PokéCoin bounty coming to Pokemon Go starting tomorrow. So are you guys going to be purchasing this? We're going to go over all the details and what my thoughts are behind purchasing this coin daily thing in Pokemon Go, along with what you get and is it worth it? Let's find out. Welcome to the Trainer Club. Here we go. The daily PokéCoin bounty is starting off basically today. Okay, so if you guys want to purchase this, what is that gonna look like? It's gonna be $4.99. It's going to be able to get you a few things. And not only that, guys, if you purchase it from, I believe, the web store for $14.99, you can get all 3 months at the exact same time. So there is no discount on that. However, if you purchase it as said, $14.99 from the web store, you will be able to get that additional 100 PokéCoins with the 600 PokéCoins potentially earned. And how did I figure that out? Well, here are the bonuses that are going on during this. You're going to be able to get a daily field research task every day that's going to be able to earn you 20 coins. There is a bit of an asterisk around this one, and that is, I'm going to read it directly to you. To obtain bonus field research tasks, you must have 3 or fewer field research tasks when you log on for the first time each day. Trainers who purchase the daily PokéCoin Bounty Part 1 ticket after September 3rd can obtain the daily bonus field research beginning the following day. The 20 PokéCoins you can receive from these tasks do not affect your daily PokéCoin limit. That limit is only for defending gyms. So you're gonna always be able to get your 50 PokéCoins, and through this situation, if you choose to participate in, which you don't have to, you will be able to get a bonus field research task, which I think means you can only have 3 field research tasks, and then we're talking about stacking field research tasks as well, which I'm not sure if that is considered one or not, but as soon as this comes out, I will do some investigation for you guys and I will make a short about that situation. So it seems if you have more, let's say you had 4 field research tasks, that would mean that you would potentially not get your PokéCoins for that day. So you're getting 20 per day. So let's take an average month that's gonna take 30 days. If you take 20 times 30, you're getting a grand total of 600 PokéCoins for a month with 30 days. If it is less, you're getting less. If it is one more for 31, you're gonna be getting 620. So in the range, on average, you're gonna be getting around that many per month. So if we are to look into here, if you spend $4.99, you're gonna get 550 PokéCoins from the shop. However, if we're in the web store, we're getting a bonus of 50 for a grand total of 600 PokéCoins. So from a one-to-one basis, if you're buying this, you are getting about the same amount of PokéCoins. However, this is instantaneous if you buy it here. In this other scenario, you have to earn it each and every day, which means there's multiple plays that I'm gonna talk about here, but that's not the only bonuses that we're gonna be receiving. So you are gonna be receiving 3 times catch XP and 3 times XP for spinning your first Pokestop every single day. So that does add up a little bit, but most importantly, what we are receiving is you're going to have the capacity to open 50 gifts per day. So in this regard, I think that this situation is what makes this more motivating for me, because number one, 50 gifts per day is the most gifts we've ever seen opened. Number one. Number two, it allows you to get a ton of great and Ultra Balls and friendship interactions, as well as best friends, lucky friends, and the like by having this many gift opens per day. And you can collect up to 150 gifts per day, which means that you're gonna be able to send a lot more gifts to your people. And then finally, you can hold up to 40 gifts in your bag, which currently is at about 20. So with all of that said, in and itself, it's going to potentially save me time by opening gifts and getting Pokeballs. It's going to be able to help me get 20 PokéCoins per day. I'm going to be able to send more gifts to people, and I'll be able to collect 150 gifts. I can have 40 gifts in my bag at a time, which allows me to go out and play, spin a bunch of stops, and then I can send a bunch of gifts without having to go in and tediously every 20 times to go in there and interact with that gifting system, right? So it gives me a lot more time to be able to collect before I have to go and distribute. So those situations are really exciting for me. And not only that, it says that it's giving you access to timed research as well, which we don't know exactly what that timed research is, but at the same time, it is giving you extra bonuses. So in this whole entirety, we're getting the money in PokéCoins, we're getting the bonuses, we're getting more bonuses, and I think for me, if I play this game on a consistent basis, I'm already logging in daily, I'm doing things daily, it seems worth it. However, if you are a casual player, maybe you log in every couple days, maybe you go a week without playing, whatever that situation is, maybe this situation is not quite for you. So that's definitely something to consider here. And the other situation is if we have stacked field research tasks that block the ability to be able to get your daily PokéCoin research task, which kind of throws me that it's only once per day. It's, as stated, seems like if you don't have this going into the day start, then you don't get this. I wonder how that's going to take into account how the daily free research that comes about if you get it on a daily basis. Is that going to block it? Hopefully they've thought through all of these situations. But if I'm expecting to get 20 coins per day, and let's say one of these situations blocks it or does something different to it, and I don't get that research for the day, I think that that's a big loss in this situation. So I'm starting to wonder, like, do I have to, you know, make sure I delete my field research before I close the game for the night, so the next morning that I have spots available, which is something that may be something that we might have to do for this situation. So there's multiple things that kind of have to go into play here, and I'm really curious to see how it works out, and I'm curious to see what or if there is any possibility of getting your 20 coin field research blocked on that first login, because it seems as if you already have something there that would block it potentially, that you don't get a second chance at getting that, which doesn't make sense to me. It seems like that should be in your bag regardless of whatever's in there, because it's something that you paid for, and it's not something that I'm going to pay for and then I have to make more work on myself and room for, which is one of the concerning things that we have here. As far as the research that's going to come along with, it is going to come with an additional 200 PokéCoins. So in and in itself, guys, this is a pretty good PokéCoin deal if you take advantage of every single day. You complete this timed research, because then you're going to be getting 800 PokéCoins for $5, which in that situation, you're ahead of being in the situation where you buy the 100 and you get the 1,000 free, because you're only spending 5 and you're getting 300 free, and that's a good ratio there. But not only that, you're getting 15,000 XP and 15,000 Stardust, which is nothing crazy, but I mean, you might as well collect it. And let's talk about that $14.99 ticket, which is going to be able to be found in the web store, it seems like, only. That $14.99 will get you the entire season's worth of this daily research. Not only that, you're getting 100 PokéCoins additionally, and this is going to be available in the shop until September 10th at 4:59 Pacific Standard Time. So if it is something that you do want, please make sure to take advantage of this. This seems like an overall good situation. And guys, if this frustrates you, don't participate, because you don't really need 150 gifts per day. Opening more gifts does help. It does help you with your collection of your premium balls, which you do get some from opening gifts, and it does help with lucky friends as well. While I think that this should be an integrated part of the game, this is the situation at which they are choosing to integrate this into the game, and having those additional PokéCoins is always a plus. If you're spending money, I always look, am I getting the PokéCoin value when I'm spending that money? And in this situation, guys, especially with all these bonuses that you can receive based on how you purchase everything, it seems that it is worth it. And it seems like the best value is purchasing the $15 one, because not only are you getting all the bonuses, you're getting an extra 100 coins. It seems like you should also be getting the time to research as well, which would be 200 coins. So man, that's 900 coins. Well, I guess you would split that up. That's 833 coins, because probably you'll get each of those along the way that you're going to be able to get after. So that's my opinions on this. It seems like a good benefit. It's not too high in value. I really like the extra gifts. It seems like they've always kind of dropped that in and around things, and you guys have heard me talk about making it a part of the game, which I think it should be, but at the same time, I don't design the game, and I'm just presenting on what we've been given to us. And I think that overall, it is a good option. And if it's frustrating to you, like I said, ignore it, don't participate in it, and don't give it attention, because you can still play Pokemon Go robustly for free, because we've been doing it for basically 8 years now. So thank you guys for being here as always. To all of my likers, commenters, subscribers, Patreon members, everybody takes your support, subscription, participation, 2x. I'm gonna see you guys out in the next video. Peace. I want to take this time to thank everybody who supports me in every facet. It means the world to me, and an extra special thank you to all my Patreons. I greatly appreciate the extra support to continue to allow me to pursue Pokemon Go full time, allowing me to create my daily video uploads in the most timely fashion for everyone's benefit. Plus, I get the amazing experience of sharing my creative processes behind the scenes and raiding all around the globe with select upper tiers. Thank you everybody for being a part of the Trainer Club. You all mean the absolute world to me, and I will see you guys out on the next video.